Hi everybody. I hope you can hear me and see me okay. I'm Soraya. Welcome, and I hope you're having a good time today at the Yorkshire Yarn Festival. Just want to do a quick shout out to Sophie. She does an amazing job in putting this all together. There's a lot that goes on behind the scenes, and she's giving small businesses like us a platform. And supporting us when at a time when we really need it. So thank you for inviting me to be part of this today. So my name's Soraya and I'm the designer behind the MAHLIQA brand. I've been doing it for about 10 years now. I started in 2010, that was my first show, and you can find me at MAHLIQA.co.uk. That's my website and I have most of my products on there. I also have an Etsy shop. I started off on Etsy and I still do have some stuff on there, mostly patterns that you can download and some accessory kits and some yarny patterns as well that you can download. So yeah, just a quick intro. I'm essentially a jewellery designer. I make textile jewellery that's hand knitted and hand crocheted, and I use a mixed media of precious metal, semi-precious gems, Swarovski crystal and hand dyed yarn. And I do a range of jewellery products and I'll show you a bit of those. I also do jewellery knitting kits, so it's a nice sort of introduction to knitting with wire. And it's a way for you to familiarise yourself with the material, and there are some projects that are quite manageable, nice, easy projects for you to start with. I also do stitch markers, and they are Swarovski stitch markers, and some of them have precious metal, so they're sterling silver ones. And they tend to be dual purpose, so I make them so that you can wear them as jewellery as well. So they're pretty and they make your projects look pretty, and I love them. So I'm just going to start off by showing you the specials for today. Some of you have already placed orders, so thank you. There's not many of these, they're actually quite limited. I've used some limited edition Swarovski crystal in them, in that they're discontinued, so you won't get, I won't be able to get any more of those. So let me start with my favourites. They're the cat themed stitch markers. So the firstly is the Midnight Cat, if you can see it, and it's got a lovely silver nightshade Swarovski crystal there and a black enamelled cat charm, and that's on an antique copper lever hook, which is really easy to put onto your project. So that's the Midnight Cat. Then I've got the Dawn Cat. I love this. This is a lovely sort of dusky pink, and that's got a Swarovski crystal in rose peach, and then you've got the enamel, like dusky pink cat enamel there. It's beautiful. Then you have the Lil Alley Cat there, looking really lost, poor thing. I'll show you one that's not in packaging. So that's the one that's not in packaging. Let me just get it. Sorry, my hands are shaking a bit. And you've got, with all my stitch marker sets, I tend to give a progress keeper, which is on a lobster clasp, and then you get the crystal stitch markers, and they fit between a 4.5mm to 5mm or a US 7 or 8 size needle, most of those. So that's the Alley Cat. Next up are the zipper charms. So this is the zipper charm. This is the Embers colourway, and you see it's been hand crocheted, and you've got the Swarovski crystal all around the edge. These were actually designed originally in collaboration with Sarah of Woolly Originals. She wanted me to design some clips that you could put onto her project bags, really to address dexterity issues. So it's something that you can hook your finger through, You attach it to the zipper and it's easy to open and close your bags. That's called Embers, and that's the zipper charm. You've also got the Halloween themed zipper charms. So this is Bonfire. Let me see if I can get it in focus. So these have been hand stitched around with hand dyed yarn, and this is, I believe, by Countess Ablaze, this yarn. So, and it's got a lovely tangerine colour, very, orange colour Swarovski crystal at the top there. So that's Bonfire. And then you've got Pink Magic. So that's that shows you how it attaches to your zipper. And that's in yarn by Yushitita, I think. And it's got a lovely hot pink heart attached to that one. Next up is the, now what is this called? The pumpkin spice brooch there. So you've got, again, and it's in a lovely antique copper finish. You've got a progress keeper there with the silver nightshade Swarovski crystal, and then you've got the 4 other stitch markers, and these will fit up to a 5mm needle, size US size 8 needles, and that's really pretty and sparkly, and that's called the pumpkin spice brooch. Then you've got the sweet pumpkin set, and these come in a nifty wire holder that's in like a lovely orange pumpkin colour. So you've got the pumpkin pewter charm, and that's again on a lobster clasp, and then you've got the Swarovski stitch markers either side of it, and this is a really special one because it's got it's really, really sparkly. It's got a little acorn at the bottom. That's really pretty. And then we've got, these are the vignette earrings. And these, I think some people have already bought these, and these are made to order. So it's the Ember colourway again. It's got Swarovski crystal around the edge, and you've got some lovely crocheted wire detail in the centre. And that's on rose gold filled earring hooks, which is rose gold over sterling silver, so real quality stuff there. And these are made to order, so there's plenty of these. So that's the specials. I'll show you a few of the kits now. So I've got sort of brooch kits, I've got necklace kits, and I've got duality kits, which are like a combination choker kit, and you can wear them as a bracelet. So of the brooch kits, I'll show you the samples. So we've got 4 different designs. This is a thistle design. So this is, the lighting's not great. It's actually, you can get it in a choice of silver or gold. That's the thistle kit. And then you've got the rosebud kit. Let's see if I move away. So that's the peach rosebud, and this is the pink rosebud. That's in silver, and this is in gold. And then you've got the charity rainbow kits. So these I actually I was promoting these in the summer. It's a charity kit, and I'll be donating 50% of sales for these. I only have a few more left of these. 50% of that will be going to a local Northwest London food bank, and there's also a discount on those. You can see the details of that on the item on the website. And then the fourth brooch kit is the Christmas puddings, and I haven't had a chance to actually frame them, but that's the silver Christmas pudding. And you see it's quite, you have a certain number of stitches. You pre-thread the crystals, and then the chart will tell you where to add the crystals, and you're just using garter stitch. So that's the silver one, and that's the golden Christmas pudding. Isn't that pretty? And all you do once you've knitted that is you get a brooch frame, which is one of these, and you just slot it into that and sew it at the back and tidy it up, and then it has you know, it has the brooch pin at the back. So those are the brooch kits. I also have some necklace kits, which are the twirl necklace kits. That's an example of one of them. That's Black Sea. So that's using black enamelled copper wire. Sorry, you're getting the shine of the ring. And it's in a lovely gradient of blue into green into light blue. I really love that one. And that comes in a lovely gift bag. It's a lovely Christmas gift as well to give. So I've got 5 colourways of this. So there's you're going to get a shine on them. You've got the Black Sea. There's silver. See there, and there's gold, and this is a vintage rose, which is really lovely. You see the shine on that. And then the other kit I've got is called the Duality Kit. So that's an example of the summer parasol there. And that's, you knit it as a choker, but because of the anatomy of the body, what happens is the size of your neck is actually twice the size of your wrist. So you can actually wear it as a bracelet too. So I've got it as a sample and I'm wearing it as a bracelet, and that's the size of the choker. And these are totally customizable, so you make it to your size, and you're literally dealing with 4 stitches, and you're doing like sort of rows on just 4 stitches. So it's a totally manageable project, and it comes again in a gift bag like this. Really pretty, lovely to gift to someone. So those are the kits. I'll quickly show you, because I'm running out of time. I'll quickly show you some of the jewellery. I have the sterling silver stitch markers, which you can buy them individually. So it's something that you can collect, a bit like a Pandora's bracelet. And you collect them, and then you can buy the either the hoop earrings or the bracelet, and decide what colours you want to have, etc. And these have been quite popular. I think even Maddie Harvey has a pair of these hoop earrings. That's the sterling silver stitch markers. What else? I've got a lot of these hexa hoops, which have a combination of hand-dyed yarn, and then you've got the wire work in the middle. That's hexa hoops. This is the Istanbul bangle, which is very easy to put on and off. You just slip it on your wrist like that. There you go. You can have a proper look at, I've got quite a few items on the website, so go and have a read and have a proper look at that. I'm going to run out of time, so I'll just quickly recap. MAHLIQA.co.uk is the website. You get 10% off the MAHLIQA.co.uk and Etsy using the code Yorkshire Yarn Fest. And I have pledged to match that 10%. I want to donate to a local food bank and charity. So, and I'll be giving 10% of the proceeds of the sale for this weekend to that charity. They do amazing work. It's called Sufron. Bye!